Our girl Amber Portwood may not have a job, but it looks like she may have a new man, and that's kind of scary. So let's get into it, you guys. This past week, a couple of times on her live streams, she's mentioned talking to someone. Well, Friday night while she was live, she said she had to get off the live early because she had a date the next day. And I was like, oh Lord, here we go, right? Saturday night, she hopped back on a live and fans spotted, well, I don't want to say fans, people watching the live spotted an arm in the background of the live stream. And this is what Amber had to say, or this is what we know. This guy's apparently from North Carolina and drove 7 hours to see her. He rented an Airbnb. She said if the date went good, she would go back to his Airbnb and maybe Netflix and chill, but she don't put out on the first date. That's good to know, Amber. She said he was a good guy and, of course, different than all the others, and that he was a mountain man. And I'm like, well, you know, mountain men, they carry tomahawks and stuff. So you may have your machete, but he'll have a tomahawk. So you better not mess with him. I feel like it won't be much longer that we'll get to see this guy's face, since she kind of did like a soft launch on him by introducing his arm to us. She knew people were going to see that. Like, she knew it was visible. She knew people would get to talking about it. So yeah, I feel like she's going to introduce him to us soon. Don't know how long they've been talking, but I mean, he drove 7 hours and rented an Airbnb to see her. I can't say I'm too shocked because Amber doesn't ever seem to stay single very long. It's been less than a year since Gary 2.0 went missing, and now she's gotten someone else. And what I have to say to that is we know that Leah is wanting to be adopted by her stepmom, Christina. Amber seems to have a problem with that. In a year, you only saw your daughter like 4 times. She lives like 45 minutes away from you. Rather than being worried about a new relationship, I would be completely invested into repairing my relationship with my daughter. And I know Amber says like she texts Leah, she tries to call and Leah doesn't respond. That's because Leah wants to see consistency. Like if you were to call and text her every day, maybe a couple of weeks into it, she would be like, okay, she hasn't given up. My mom still calls and texts even though I'm not responding to her. And maybe that could be a start to you guys repairing your relationship, because I feel like Amber, she may text here and there on and off for a couple of weeks. And if she doesn't get a response, she just gives up. And like Tyler said on one of the episodes of Teen Mom, like she needs to be consistent. Keep reaching out, keep calling, keep texting. That's what Leah needs to see. Now that she got this new man, I guess it could go one or two ways. This new man will occupy her attention, and she will even more so not attempt to have a relationship with Leah, or her having this new man may want her to appear to be a good mom, and she may try to reach out to Leah that way. You know, she can introduce her man to her daughter and be like, I'm a good mom. See, I'm at my ex's house having dinner with everyone. Everything's great. Either way, you guys, I don't know. I think it's strange for any guy to really seek Amber out with everything that she has going on, especially currently. There's so much that you can find out about Amber Portwood. I mean, any guy that's going to date her, I'm sure she's going to be like, yeah, I've been on the longest running TV show for the past 17 years. I'm famous. All you got to do is like Google her. And I don't know why anybody would move past that point, to be quite honest. Yeah, you guys, Amber Portwood looks like she went on a date, brought the man home. He may have stayed the night. I feel like she'll be introducing his face to us pretty soon. And I'm going to die if he's like Gary 3.0. If he's like, you know, looks like Mr. Hoods or something. If he looks just like Gary, or his name is Gary, or his name is Shirley, or something like, I don't know. Like, surely not. You guys, let me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you follow this account for all your reality TV news and gossip quick tidbits. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.